So I decided to come outside and share with you something that has been on my mind for a little while now. I happen to be watching um, a show, and I'm gonna take my hair down probably at the same time. I happen to be watching a show. Actually, it was a political program, and there were two political people that was talking, and I could not help. Well, they were talking. I guess they were having a debate. I could not help but notice that one of them was sounding very much like a narcissist. And so I took the time and I made some notes. I hand wrote the notes. No, I tapped them in my phone, but I put them in on a sheet of paper. This is this is front and back. All the things that I recognize about this person who sounded exactly like a narcissist. So I'm just taking a moment now. It's been on my mind for a while, and it's so nice out outside. I'm gonna come outside and get me some vitamin D, and I want to show you. And by the way, I smile because I have recovered from narcissistic abuse. But I want you to know that um, these people are really out there, and it's incredible the things that they say and they do to try to take control. The whole issue is to control you, and I just happen to recognize these things. I recognize these words, these descriptions, and so I'm going to take a moment and I'm just going to read them. Okay, so the first, because I'm getting ready to do my hair, I'm going to shampoo it, treat it, and all of that, condition it. But and yes, it is natural, by the way. But anyway, so here, let me stop. Let me take a moment. So one of the first things that I noticed is that this person, and I'm gonna just say this person only one time because I'm just gonna go through this because this is two full sheets of paper, front and back, and I made the points large so just so it's easy for me to read. I don't have to put any glasses or anything on, but I'm in the sun so I can see it. So the first thing I have on here is they ignore you like you do not exist. Yes, that's exactly what they do. Point blank ignore you. They also, when you are talking to them, it's like it goes in one ear and out of the other. Another thing is, and I'm thinking I probably should add some, give you some examples of each. But right now, I'm just going to list them all. And tell me, if you want examples of each of these, then I'll do another video. Just tell me in the comments. I'll do another video that outlines all of these. But it's going to be pretty long. Because this is, like I told you, this is 2 pages front and back. But let me just go through them. Okay, let me read this one. They copy what you sweat. They copy what you say and they twist it in their favor. They twist it into them. They twist it to favor themselves. Okay, let me say that again. They copy what you say and they twist. They copy what you say and they twist it to favor themselves. The next thing I wrote, I tapped. They outright lie. They're liars. They outright lying and liars. Then the other one I made a note. Women stand up to the bullying of a narcissist with the truth. The next one was they create utter confusion. Then I wrote, get them out of your space. The next one that I observed was they have a bullying confidence. And they also ignore you. I also wrote, the narcissist is bored by anything you say or the actual sound of your voice. Let me repeat that. They are bored, or they express boredom with anything you say or outright They're bored with anything you say or the actual sound of your voice. Okay, I'm on the next page. The other thing the narcissists do, they like to talk about themselves. So I have down here the narcs talks about themselves. The narcs meaning narcissists. The next one, all power statements are about themselves. So if they make any power statements, it's all about themselves. They make or make up statements that do not exist. They exhaust you if you let them. They have a wicked smile. And they also blame their mistakes on you. They also will reject the responsibility of their mistakes. And everything they touch is destroyed. This is something else that I experienced about narcissists, and I observed this as well. They also attempt to use your words against you. And they also have I can't even get the words out. They also are insulting attacks. They attack you with insults. They overtalk you with gibberish. And on the next page, they declaring what is not true, fixture, or does not exist. They declare what is not true or what does not exist. They attempt to create confusion. They declare power. They declare power that they do not have. Oh my gosh. They also evade the issue when they're talking to you. They completely evade the issue. Ignore, change the subject, turn things around, twist things around. The other thing is, they make false statements to distract you. Now again, this is what I observe a political person who many have called as a narcissist, but I just happened to observe it in action and decided to write these statements. Yeah, that's my hair shedding. Okay, let me continue. They insinuate destructive rhetoric to create confusion. They like to call names. They're name calling. I observe name calling. They do self-promotion. They're very elementary. They make false promises. They also make empty promises. And I'm on the last page. They say whatever they need to say to win the argument, especially when they're in an argument. They'll just say anything. They're just dismissive. They just attack and accuse you of attacks that they make. And they utterly dislike women. This is what I have studied about narcissists, and this is what I experienced, and generally is true. They actually utterly dislike women. And from what I also learned, they actually hate women. But my note says they utterly dislike women. And they just outright copycat. They also have no plan. They just have a defense of self. These were classic statements that I saw. Classic narcissism. Anyway, and I wanted to share those with you. So let me know in the comments. Have you experienced any of these? Have you actually noticed these? Or have you taken the time and watched someone who you know is a narcissist and take some notes? It was going on and on and on, and I just took the time. I said, let me grab my phone and let me just start typing what I observed while I was watching this conversation happen. So anyway, if you found this video to be intriguing or interesting, or if you found it helpful, I ask you to like, give it a thumbs up, like, subscribe, share it with others so others will know that know about narcissism, and know that you don't have to, this is what I want to say to you, you don't have to take this type of a treatment. You don't have to take this type of abuse. There is sunshine on the other side of enduring narcissistic abuse or having a narcissist in your life. So go ahead, take care of yourself, get these people out of your life, and move on and move forward so you can be happy again, or you can start to be happy now. And I will see you in the next video. Bye for now. What do I do with my hair? What do I do with that hair? What did I do with that strand? Oh. Blooper, here it is. Alright. I'm going to keep on taking this down. Now, it's time to do this one. Well, I guess I'll add this to the end since I didn't stop recording. But let me tell you something. It's good to sit in the sun. Oh my goodness. The energy and the vitamin D, which is most important, not only for your body, for your skin, for your health, for your heart. Vitamin D is important for everything. So I digress. And I'll just make this a blooper in the end. And I'll take this one down too. Be gentle with these ends. They are, as Green Beauty said, they are your ancestors. So take care of your ends. Okay, I'm going to go shampoo this up. And the next time you see a video, I might have my hair in a different style. Okay. Let's see if I got another strand here. I'm keeping all of my strands. All right. I had planned to put this headband on. Let me go ahead and do it now. I bought it out here. Had it on my arm. At least when I'm walking around the house taking care of household chores, I can get a few things done. All right. That's it. See you in the next video.